Good morning YouTube and welcome back to another Osiris League game 96RZ versus 96RZ versus DSP, the round of 16. Let me just pop out the chat. I only slept 3 hours, guys, so I do apologize. I will try to do my best about the commenting. So it's 96RZ versus DSP. This is one of the most awaiting games. Let me just full screen this and post it on Discord. Announcements. 96RZ versus DSP. So welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream again. I do apologize about my voice and about my face. Like I said, I only slept 3 hours and then I woke up, so I'm trying to record this. The battle is gonna start in 1.5 minutes, so let's see how the teams have prepared. So DSP, they have a lot of members porting in, 80 million power, so there's no reason to check. Most of them are T5, so this is again a T5 team, DSP. This is gonna be a very interesting game. This is the reason why I want to stream this one, because I believe that this is gonna be one of the very interesting game from the group of 16 or round of 16, if you want to call it like that. And there is 96RZ with a lot of T4 players. As you can see, they have T5 as well, but they also have a lot of T4 players. So this is going to be a very interesting game, and especially how it's going to play. So far 96RZ gave us a lot of very nice and enjoyable games. So I do hope that I see some really good strategies from them. Again, they are only 1.8 billion versus 2.4 billion. So far they haven't lost, so congratulations to them, and I hope they will not let us down, because I also bet a lot of coins. Here we go. Good luck. Good morning. Good morning. There you go. The gauges open, Lady Valence, and sent the tier 1s straight to business. Straight to business to capture the obelisk. Very fast start. And the left side as well, a little bit slower, but we are getting there. No worries. Again, a lot of T4s. So this is gonna be pure strategy. If 96RZ is gonna win, it's gonna be pure strategy. Wow, look at DSP. Both teams looking very strong. Plenty of troops emerging out from their province. And was that catapults? The game is not loading. Yes, that is freaking catapults. Okay, is that a new thing? I don't know, but it is a first. So we are about to see a very fast capture of the obelisk. There is 1 minute, less than 1 minute, 45 seconds versus 30 seconds. So there you go. This is what matters a lot. You know, every single second matters. It pays off. The first obelisk has been captured. You might say that is just a slightly advantage, but it does matter at the beginning. Capturing the obelisks very fast. Look at that, 15 seconds. 15 seconds and the obelisk will be captured. And 30 seconds. So DSP is behind on both obelisks and apparently on outposts as well. Rallies, I see 4 rallies going on all sides, and I believe they have mobilizing, marching, and mobilizing. They are counter rally their rally. Okay, so there is a counter rally against their rally. So that's very interesting. I haven't seen that one yet. But obviously, and usually, you know, is the rallies against their obelisk. And let me just zoom out a little bit. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes and 40, 2 minutes and 26. So just a slightly advantage 96 RZ has on capturing the obelisk. But this can be quite enough for them to get in position. Just quite enough time for them to actually get a slightly advantage. Now the question is, are rallies gonna be, they're gonna let the rallies go in, or they're gonna disband the rallies? This is an infantry rally going on this side. We have a cav rally going on the other side. Very, very usual. And let's see on DSP, just one march going on this side, and obviously a rally as well. That is a double C rally. That is 1 minute and 15 seconds. That rally is gonna hit almost in time until the obelisk is captured. Now, will they let the rally hit, or are they planning to disband? Now, that's gonna be the real question. I'm pretty sure this rally will be disbanded and they will capture Desert Altar, because this is one mistake then when the bottom team does, or the top team does, depending on which side they are. There's no troops, so there's no DSP troops on this Desert Altar. This is 750 points that DSP can lose right now because of that. There you go. Armies in position. They will capture even the Shrine of Life. Armies in position. So this is what I want to see from 96 RZ. Armies in position, having a mint start. Look at that. They let the rally in. They don't even care about what's happening, because the obelisk is being protected. The obelisk has been rallied by their own team. The marchers are going in to get in position to capture what they need to capture. So this is very, very good coordinations. I really, really like it from them. Again, they're letting the rally go in. They don't need to care, because there was a full rally going on that obelisk. So they definitely have full troops. They'll also start teleporting in. So that's not really a good call at this level of gaming. Letting those first rallies to go in, not a really, really good call. So if you're noticing, DSP is very pyromaniac. Didn't pay attention. He could have get the Shrine of Life, but he didn't pay attention. Right, yo, so the Desert Altar is being contended, but there is full infantry. Look at that. Look at that. Look how low damage they are doing to the Desert Altar. There's a proper defense. So DSP, they are already losing marchers and unnecessary marchers, and they are just swarming the Desert Altar, and they are just punishing them, because they know that 750 points that they need, and there is more marchers going in. That is definitely a very good Richard, you know, talented Richard, if you want to call it like that, with proper garrison skills and so on. So they are paying attention on every single march. Every single march makes a difference. And look at the middle. There is no DSP presence, or there is very, very low DSP presence. Very, very low DSP presence. 96 RZ is already in position, even though it's 5.5 minutes left. But right now the fight is happening over here on this Desert Altar. So look how many marchers DSP is throwing in on this Desert Altar, trying to get the first capture. But there is reinforcements coming in, and do I see a Wu Zetian? Oh yes, that is a Wu Zetian leading that march. Are they gonna swap the defense with Lusitano? That's gonna be something very, very curious. And I hope they do. But they definitely need to send more and more reinforcements. And wow, they are sending some troops and some marches. They want this desert altar badly. They want this desert altar badly, but they are paying the price, DSP, to get this desert altar back. They have to spend a lot of T5 and marches, which is gonna take time to recover. And I do believe that Richard might have been a better option, even though the game is lagging and I don't actually see what's going on. 12 seconds until the first capture. Will they get the first capture? That's the important part. That's what's gonna give them the very good starting on 96 RZ, and they got the first capture. 750 points. Mission accomplished. Now you guys can take it back. They are also in a very good position in the middle. 4 minutes left. Very nice and very good play from 96 RZ. They are also attacking this desert altar. They are also attacking the Shrine of Life, which apparently is a Frederick in there. There's 2 armies in there that are not doing much. Wonder if they're getting some AoE value. This desert altar still didn't go down. Look at the amount of armies DSP is sending just for this desert altar. That is insane. But they got the 96 RZ got the first capture, so that is a starting bonus for them. Two, four, five players. Really nice start from 96 RZ. They are also leading with the points with quite a lot. That's 1.9k or about 2k points leading already right at the beginning. Finally someone is taking care of this rally as well. And what is happening on this side? That is it was a rally. Plenty of 96 RZ marchers, plenty of DSP marchers as well, and plenty of marchers in the middle. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, and there's still no DSP presence in the middle. That's 3,000 points that can go in 96 RZ bank right off the start. Now there is quite a interesting large amount of DSP presence on this desert altar. They took it and they are probably pushing, but 96 RZ, they got the first starting points, the first capture points, and that is a very good start from them. I see an Edward rally going on this Shrine of War, and they are still trying to hit this Sky Altar. The Sky Altar has 1.5 million reinforcements. Trying to solo hit it when there's so many marchers around is not actually, it's actually a bad idea. You cannot swarm it, it won't work. Even though there's plenty of 96 RZ marchers around there, but swarming won't work. They need to clear off the marchers and they need to send a rally. What about the Shrine of War? Everything is safe. Lady Valens just launched a rally and is going on the Sky Altar. Like I said, they have armies in position, everything is in position. All they need to do is just launch the rally. The rally is going. Shrine of Life is definitely going to be safe. Look at that, plenty of players going in. What is happening over here? That rally is getting demolished. It's definitely getting demolished. There is a counter rally going against that rally. How about that? Very good reaction from 96 RZ. And there you go. 1 minute and the arc is going to pop. And DSP was in position. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Yules. Thumbs up to Yules from DSP. He captured the arc. Look at that. He was really fast at tapping in on the same second. DSP Yules, he captured it, and the arc is on DSP side right now. It went down a little bit on DSP side. So 96 RG was not fast enough or didn't pay attention to tap that much, and now DSP has a little bit of a slight advantage on the arc because it is on their side. Now the question is, who is tapping faster and who is moving it forward? And DSP again tapped it and is dragging it further down. The lag bros. Very nice play in the middle so far. DSP, even though they haven't controlled the middle right from the beginning, they are doing a very good job. And they are also defending this Sky Altar very well. 96 RG is throwing so much at them, but DSP is doing a good job defending it. And look at that. Wow. So the arc actually managed to went down so much. 96 RZ, they need to start capturing it and they need to start take it further up, and that's exactly what they're doing. Good job to Mr. Ape. Yep, that's him. He took the arc, he dragged it a little bit. That's very good. Bits by bits, but they need to get it on their side if they want to have the first capture. The Sky Altar is being contended, and woof, is there a lot of marches here. There is a rally and a swarm in the same time. Laguna Buddha. I'm not sure if that Wuzitian is actually prepared for all this. I'm not sure if that Wuzitian is actually prepared for this, because oh my god, this is a lot. They definitely need to bring reinforcements like 15 seconds ago. They should have had reinforcements. Just pour in reinforcements. That Sky Altar doesn't look good. The points per minute might not look good anytime soon. Anytime soon the points per minute might not look good. But what do we see over here? 96 RZ has managed to get the arc on their side. So this is very good for them. DSP is trying with everything they have. They, like I said, they bought a lot of time dragging it this way. Now 96 RZ is gonna have to struggle to drag it that way. And what do we see over here? The Sky Altar has been captured. The points per minute is now in favor of 96 RZ. Is DSP gonna level the field? Is this Sky Altar gonna go down? There is very little life left on that Sky Altar, but I see marchers being refreshed, and there is way too much power, and that's it. So DSP has just leveled the field right now. They have leveled the points per minute. It was trade for a trade. Now this Desert Altar is being attacked as well, but there's no marchers to reinforce this altar, and there is infantry in there. Not looking good for that Genghis Khan. Now what is happening on the middle? Mr. Ape, Senor, is looking really good. But the middle is looking very good in favor of 96 RZ. DSP did not send reinforcements. So good job on the middle. That's literally nothing to contend the arc right now. There's just 2 marchers and that's it. The points per minute is equal. The advantage is in 96 RZ's side. Everything is looking really good for 96 RZ right now. The Sky Altar has been captured, and my god, those creatures, they are doing some work. DSP is sending plenty of T5s, a train of T5s and marchers they are sending in, desperately trying to take back that desert altar. But I suppose that 96 RZ is doing the same. They want to get back their sky altar. This is very, very important. These sky altars, 150 points, definitely want to take them down. And we have a Minamoto rallying with Saladin as a second in command. Very interesting combination. The Ark is still in 96 RZ possession, and yep, there you go. Any DSP marchers that are getting nearby, that's way yes, any DSP marchers that are getting nearby 96 RZ is just demolishing them. There's just way too much fighting forces from 96 RZ. I think the Ark is a done deal. It's definitely gonna be captured by 96 RZ. Yep. That is a done deal. Now let's see what is happening over here, because this sky altar is being challenged. Yep, this definitely needed some reinforcements. Oof, it doesn't look so good. There was something hitting this Shrine of War, but I believe it was just a solo march, just trying out. And we have a rally. Yes, we have an Archer rally going on that Richard, plus a swarm. That is very powerful combination, even against the Sky Altar. But the marchers that are swarming in, they are so low, and Sky Altar is getting low as well. Reinforcements are at a must at this point. I see Royal going in the Sky Altar. That's very, very good. We see reinforcements from them. This is crazy defense. Is 96 RZ gonna capture it, or they're gonna keep it? I think they will go and capture it. They wanna take the leap and get even a better and higher advantage. Why not? Why shouldn't they do it? And this Sky Altar is going down. 96 RZ, they already got back their Sky Altar. They're cleaning out all the troops that are left around the Sky Altar. And look at that, DSP got back the Sky Altar again. With the points per minute, it's again leveled. We are back on the same type of gameplay, but OMG, they are not delivering the Ark. I think they just want to keep the Ark, and that's a very dangerous place to keep it. That's a very dangerous place to keep it, if they want to keep it. That's an interesting move. I've seen that happening because they have the points per minute game, so why should they deliver it? Even though there isn't much DSP presence in the middle. I'm really curious what is going to be their plan. So the Sky Altar is being rallied right away. It looks like they definitely want to put pressure on DSP on the Sky Altar. But this is very interesting play. So they are not delivering the Ark yet. They are keeping the Ark. Wow. They have the points per minute. So very interesting play. Wu Zetian in defense. So we have this privilege to actually see Wu Zetian in defense against Genghis Khan, which I'm not sure she is doing actually so great against Genghis Khan. Oof. It's probably not enough troops in there. Yep, there's probably not enough troops in there. DSP is definitely gonna put some heavy pressure on this Sky Altar. There is a counter rally going on where I see it, but I think it might just get there a little bit too late. They need to reinforce this. Shrine of War is being attacked as well, but that's going to be repelled. It's not going to be a problem. There is a rally going on. Oof, that rally is going down on this desert altar. Very good defense from DSP so far. Very, very good play from 96 RZ. They have the points per minute, they have the arc, so they have the leverage. Everything is on their hands right now. They can play however they want at this point. DSP marchers are gathering in the middle, but 96 RZ is not gonna deliver the arc until it's in their advantage. They are making sure that every move they make is actually worth it. So far the Sky Altar is still standing. So this Sky Altar is still standing. So they are defending very, very good with Wuzitian, and that rally is gonna go down. Just definitely they need to bring more and more reinforcements with fresh marchers and so on. They are swarming. Very good call. And still haven't delivered the arc. They have 2000 points advantage, so. And the Sky Altar is going down. DSP is gaining points per minute advantage at this point. DSP is starting to put a lot of pressure on 96 RZ. 96 RZ need to do something. They need to get ready and also put some pressure on them. At least it's 30 versus 30. Not much presence from DSP in the middle. 96 RZ do have some fighting forces on this side. I'm not sure what is their plan and their course of action. They are probably waiting for everyone to mobilize, as I see that more players are mobilizing in the middle. That's probably gonna be the play. But this Sky Altar, they need to get it back. They need to get it back. They cannot let DSP gain so much points per minute. Otherwise, that arc might just become obsolete at some point. There you go. DSP is in pursuit. Is there a rally going on the obelisk? Well, there's a... It says here there's a rally happening already. It says battling. Oh! Okay, so the rally is being hit. But that is a Richard rally. That is a Richard and Charles. That is Charles and Richard. That is one rally you don't want to hit. That is a trap. Those type of rallies, they are a trap. They're not the type of rallies that you want to hit or swarm. They only send that rally for distraction. That is a distraction rally. Those are very good rallies for distraction. So never judge when you see a Charles and Richard rally, because those are pure distraction. That's exactly what DSP want. Exactly, look at that. They just want to distract. Looks like DSP wants to clear out all these reinforcements around this desert altar, and I'm looking for a big push. As expected, 96 RZ, they got back their Sky Altar, but DSP is still putting pressure on it. DSP said, you want to keep the arc, well, you're gonna have to pay for it. So they're definitely putting a lot of pressure. DSP is putting a lot of pressure on 96 RZ right now. They're trying to step up their game, but still no action in the middle, and there's even less troops in the middle. So this could be a very good timing for 96 RZ if they want to do something for the middle. It looks like DSP is remobilizing their troops. So the obelisk rally, look at that. Like I said, that is just a distraction. Now imagine how long it took to take down the Charles and Richard rally, plus reinforcements in the obelisk. So that was a lot of time that DSP bought with that rally going on. And obviously they want to make sure that time is not being thrown away. Then they are swarming this desert altar with that Richard defending. Not sure if that's gonna look so good for them. There is a Richard defending. It's probably full infantry, and here is the rally. So all that time that they bought with that obelisk rally might have cost 96 RZ their desert altar. There's more marchers coming in, and 96 RZ is also putting heavy pressure on the sky altar. We might just see another trade. And if you look at the points per minute right now, DSP has caught up on points per minute. It's only 800 points difference. It's exactly like I just said, guys. At some point, that arc is gonna become obsolete if 96 RZ is not gonna step up their game with points per minute. The Shrine of War is being attacked as well. I see a YSG in defense, and I see archers going in. How is this desert altar doing? Are they properly reinforcing it? I believe so. I believe they are getting proper reinforcements, but there's still a lot of 96 RZ forces here. It's insane. And look at this. This sky altar is receiving proper reinforcements. So right now it's looking really decent for both teams. But again, DSP is catching up on 96 RZ, which is really good. 27 minutes left. 96 RZ is in the possession of the arc. They still have the leverage on their hand. They can still play the game and make DSP play this game the way they want. So capturing that first arc is very good call for them. And I suppose that this sky altar is definitely going down. Yep. Nope, still getting reinforcements. Is still getting reinforcements. There's still marchers going in. Wow, the rally failed. The rally failed, but the swarm is coming in. There's still marchers going in, guys. Very good defense from DSP. Very good defense from DSP. Tight game, very tight game. DSP is throwing everything they have. Everything they have. 96 RZ is trying to put pressure as much as they can. Rallies are going in again. They need to keep their sky altar way better protected. A lot of DSP forces are gathering in. They are just gathering in. They definitely gonna make a huge push for the sky altar. They need to win the points per minute game because there's no arc happening. There's definitely no arc happening. This arc is very well protected. And look at that, the Sky Altar is still not going down, so very very well defense. Look at more and more marchers DSP is bringing on this side. Plenty of reinforcements are going in the Sky Altar, and that Sky Altar is just gonna survive. That is a very interesting rally. That is a Charles and Alexander rally. With a YSG leading the defense, I would be very inclined of swarming the Sky Altar with all those marchers if they wanted to take it down. Probably didn't work. It's back at Richard. And again DSP, they have plenty and plenty of marchers here to keep reinforcing. Crazy battle going on this Sky Altar because the middle is not being contended. The Desert Altar from DSP, again the second Desert Altar, is being rallied. 96 RZ is trying to make a push on this Desert Altar, is trying to keep the pressure up. They want to reduce the points per minute, and DSP is making a push. DSP is definitely making a push. Crazy large amount of marchers, they are going on the Sky Altar, plus the rally, which is a YSG rally. That's definitely gonna bring some pain on those 96 RZ marchers. Yep, Woozy Town defending. Both teams are defending really great. Very good play from both of them. DSP had a little bit of a slow start, so I have to say that there's no reason to powder it. DSP, they had a very slow start, but they are catching up. They are definitely catching up. They are showing it, and they are putting heavy pressures on 96 RZ. But look at that, 96 RZ, they are not giving them a slack. They're not giving them a moment to breathe. One rally finished, they kept hitting with marchers. I'm not sure if you guys paid attention, and then the second rally came in. They are putting heavy pressure and keeping the marchers on their side. But looks like DSP is launching a counterattack on that Shrine of Life, and it doesn't look to be a lot of reinforcements, and that was get caught off guard. So this is very interesting. 1 minute ago, but it's just one march. There is a slightly points disruption, like 20 points, but still just one march. He just went in and just took it, just like that. No no reinforcements, thank you very much, I'll take it. So 96 RZ is putting pressure on the Desert Altar, but Richard in defense with proper Garrison tree is doing a very good job. 21 minutes left. 96 RZ, they still have the upper hand. It's their game, how they want to play it, but DSP is exactly like I said. They need to get the points per minute. On their side, and at some point that arc can be obsolete. And that's exactly what DSP is doing. They are reducing the points per minute. If they want to play that game, then no worries, because they can play a different game. So DSP is gaining the point per minute game. 96 RZ is struggling to defend. Look at the amount of marches that are happening right now, and 96 RZ, they are failing to take down their defenses. They got back their Shrine of Life, but it's a disruption in the points per minute. Not sure if that is such a good call to keep that arc. Sometimes it's good if you have the points per minute game, but DSP will soon get back. Yep. This is not looking very good. 20 minutes left, 20 minutes left, and with the right amount of force points per minute, DSP can just literally caught up, and they are already catching up. All those points, 3000 points, can become obsolete in just a couple of minutes. This desert altar is being rallied from 96 RZ, and do I see siege going in? That's no bueno. When that is happening, something is going horribly wrong. When you see siege going in a defense, something is happening horribly wrong. Players need to heal up troops. If 96 RZ want to win, they need to heal up troops. And they need to get back this Sky Altar. This Sky Altar is going to be captured in 25 seconds, but DSP will definitely going to capture it. Looks like 96 RG is trying very hard. They are swarming it. They are definitely swarming the Sky Altar. They want to take it down before it's being captured, but they are reinforcing DSP. They are reinforcing. They are going to capture it. And look at that. The points per minute game, it's so in DSP advantage. There's 380 points per minute more in DSP favor. It won't take just about 8 minutes, while that arc is not gonna mean anything. So they have a very tough call what 96 RZ they need to do right now. DSP is defending very well. They are defending very well. 96 RZ, they definitely need to heal up troops if they want to get this done. The pressure is very high on that Sky Altar, and they are probably going to take it down. Yep, they are definitely going to take it down. But plenty of DSP forces around. Yep, they took it down. DSP still have the points per minute gain, is still in their advantage. 17 minutes left of this game. The Sky Altar is being attacked as well. 96 RZ is defending, plenty of armies around to defend. Another huge push on the other Sky Altar from the top side from 96 RZ. They are definitely putting some heavy pressure on that Sky Altar. They want to take it down. They need to reduce the points per minute gain, otherwise it's not looking so good. What is happening? They are pushing back all the forces. Yes, the Sky Altar is back in their possession. This desert altar is being very well defended. They're definitely gonna hold it back. The Sky Altar is looking very well. Swarming Richards while it has reinforcements is no good. It's definitely no good. So this push, I don't see it very well from 96 RZ. They're probably just trying to buy as much time as they can. The Shrine of Life is being rallied again, and that is a Richard, and I think it's a Richard and Charles. Yep, there's a Charles and Richard. Look at that. Look at the marchers going down. The marchers are going down because there is Charles and Richard. They are very defensive, a lot of counter-attack damage. Now other rallies going on. DSP, they have a slightly advantage, like 650 points right now, and they are trying, and they need to get the points per minute in their favor if they want to catch up. 96 RZ is not delivering that arc. They are definitely not delivering that arc. The obelisk is being rallied as well, but there is plenty of reinforcements in the obelisk. They're doing a very good job. And how is this rally? Look at that. This rally is still up. This rally is still up, causing a lot of damage. Looks like this was a fail from 96 RZ, or not if they're just planning to buy a lot of time. Yep, the obelisk did not work. At this point, rallying obelisk is just distraction, or trying to hit the obelisk. So that rally went down as well. The Shrine of Life is saved. We see another push from 96 RZ, just a single rally, which is probably not going to do very much. Genghis and Saladin, but DSP is counter-attacking, and they sent a rally on this Sky Altar as well. And yep, that rally is going down. Plenty of reinforcements. Yeah, 96 RZ, what they need to do is just make sure they keep the same level of points per minute, because that arc is gonna bring them the win when the time comes. 13 minutes left. 13 minutes left. If the points per minute is not gonna go way higher on DSP favor, this is a pretty much done deal. And 96 RZ might just seal up another victory and get in the round of 8. Look at that. Sending infantry rallies. So they are sending rallies after rallies, just buying a lot of time. Players are sleeping. Players are sleeping. Oh my god. DSP just captured that outpost just like that. Because players were sleeping, there was actually no one in it. Very hilarious play from Japsies. 12 minutes left, guys. 12 minutes left from this game. 96 RZ is still looking solid, even though they are 1000 points behind, but they have the arc. They have the arc, which is 3000 points. They are keeping the level of points per minute, and this can be their game. It is a very dangerous game what 96 RZ is playing right now, because if they lose the points per minute, by any chances, that's gonna be very devastating. Wow, very nice defense. YSG in there. Oof. Bye, Lul. Bye. Definitely fits your name in your description. Again, very dangerous game. Very dangerous gameplay from 96 RZ, trying to hold that arc until the last moment. If the points per minute go in DSP favor, still 11 minutes left. If the points per minute go in DSP favor, they still have a chance. DSP still has a chance, but they need to put some heavy pressures on the desert altars, which is not going to happen because 96 RZ is very well defending. Ten and a half minutes left. They need to pay attention to that arc, and they need to pay attention to the movements going on that arc. There is a rally going on. Not gonna look very well. The Sky Altar is being rallied again by DSP. Plenty of 96 RZ forces to reinforce, you know, swarm the rallies and so on. But look at the amount of DSP forces that are being sent straight to the Sky Altar. They are sending the marchers straight there. They need to disrupt the points per minute so that arc becomes absolute. That's their only gameplay they can do right now. They need to take a risk. They need to take a risk. 96 RZ bought so much time, keep sending rallies and keeping them there, swarming the rallies. That was a very good distraction from 96 RZ, but that rally just went down. And these marchers eventually will go down as well. Yep. So all these rallies that are being sent from 96 RZ is mostly a distraction because they're not sending so many troops with them, so they're just keeping DSP forces at bay. Look at that. And all those forces now will have to go back and start swarming the rally. So 96 RZ is keep buying time, keep going back and forth. They keep buying time because they still have the advantage. Even though it's 1,400 points, it's still the arc is in their advantage. Unless DSP is farming a lot of resources and they are just gonna send all those resources back in the same time. That can be a thing as well. Are they trying to get the last points by just farming? That's 1,600 points difference. Are they actually farming?
Imbeciles, you have failed me.
So they have captured the Osiris and there is only 900 points difference. So obviously this is done, the arc is done. There's no reason to actually look at the arc. There's only 900 points in 96 RZ favor. They need to keep every building they have and eventually capture something at this point. Those 900 points that can be so easily overcome. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. Farm resources, do everything you can, get points. This is what they need to do right now. And hold the structures. All right. Waiting, mobilizing. I suppose they are counter rallying. Yep, they're definitely counter rallying. But that rally is hitting already on the Sky Altar. Oof. That was a big hit from Edward. I just saw the health drop on the Sky Altar. There is a Woozy Tian and a YSG there in defense. But wow, they definitely don't want to let that Sky Altar going down. They definitely don't want to let that Sky Altar going down. But the rally is melting. The rally is definitely melting. Looking at Edward is looking very pale, and bye Edward, sad faces. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left, guys, and there is the points advantage just changed into DSP favor, and that is because of the reserves. They are gathering resources, so they gather resources, so the points per minute went into their favor. 96 RZ is probably not gathering resources, they are just trying to hold their game. So look at that. DSP said, you want to play this game? Don't worry, we can play this game. So they went and gathered resources, and now they just sent everything back. 5 minutes left, and the points per minute, then the points is in DSP favor. If they lose this Sky Altar, it is a done deal. This is gonna be a done deal for DSP. Very tight game. Very tight game, and very crazy playing right now at this moment. 96 RZ, they need to disrupt the points from DSP. That is a must happening situation. They need to do that. They definitely need to disrupt the points. Not looking good. 4.5 minutes. They should have gathered resources. They should have gathered resources and not just put their trust so much. Like I said, that arc, 3,000 points. It can be so easily overcome with the right tactic. And this Sky Altar looks like it's going down. I'm not sure why they keep using Woozy Tian. She's not so good against swarming. You need Charles and Richards with proper garrison and proper reinforcements. They cannot lose these points. They cannot lose these points, and they need to farm more and more resources. And I think this is going down. Yes. No, they have entered the outpost, disrupting the points even more. 3 minutes left. 150 points difference. The Sky Altar is still up. The Sky Altar is still up. There is more reinforcements and more reinforcements coming from 96 RZ. This is insane play. Insane play. 150 points difference. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. This is as a close game as it can get. DSP is trying to disrupt the points as much as they can, everywhere they can. Every single point makes a difference now, but looks like DSP is still farming a lot of points. There's 200 and something points difference. Yep. And they are definitely want to take this Sky Altar. 1000 points difference. I think this is a sealed deal from DSP because they just farmed. So we judged them at the beginning by taking out one march of full siege and just farming resources, but that was a very good plan. That was a very good plan from DSP, and now they disrupt the points by quite a lot. They got the 3 outposts, they cut the Sky Altar, so in the end game, DSP just outplayed 96 RZ. They just literally outplayed them. So capturing the arc at the beginning and just holding it does not guarantee you or does not give you the win. Just because DSP, they have a couple of players farming, which is probably like, I don't know, 5-7 marches they spared, it grants them the win. This is 1100 points difference, which is very hard to recover from. So 7,000 coins I put on 96 RZ, they are gonna wash off. 1,600 points, so they are even increasing the gap. Probably marches keep going in with whatever they farmed. This is something that 96 RZ probably didn't think about it on farming a lot of resources. Yep, 1,800 points difference. And there you go. Skills to pay the bills. You learn something every day in these arcs. Good job, DSP. Good job on that part with the reserves. So it's not all about the buildings, it's not all about holding the arc and everything. There's always a counter strategy to something. So you can always counter the enemy on what they are doing. 30 seconds left. This is a done deal. 96 RZ. Very good play from 96 RZ. I would say that they would have won, but they didn't expect that outplay from the SP by farming. And there you go, the gap is even higher 2000 points. And the game has ended. Victory and congratulations to DSP. As a slow start as they had, much better game they had towards the end. Very good play from 96 RZ. They had the game until the end, but those provisional scores from Gathering just got DSP the points they needed. So look at that, 20 million units healed. So 96 RZ was definitely in for the win. Look at that, provisions score 5,800. That is from farming. Occupation score. So the occupation score was even, but just because they spared a couple of marches to farm, this is how much they managed to get. All those full siege marches. They captured a lot of provision score the moment they were sent back. There you go. This is what made the difference on the game. 2000 points. And lesson learned. Probably the game crashed. Yep. Rip coins. Good. It was beautiful to watch. It was. Yeah, it was very good. Hey Ronnie, how much time without watching your Spanish French is back? Do you think Rock will change migration system? Is really expensive when you are T5. Yes, it is very expensive. I'm not sure if they will change. I had 7,000 coins on 96 RZ. Yes, very impressive from 96 RZ. But yeah, they were beaten by Gathering. 600 million down, and they put up such a great fight. Yes, they did put such a good fight. Those marchers guarding the arc should have been farming instead. Yeah. So, yes, 5,700 versus 700 provision. They had marchers farming all the time. They probably, DSP, they probably had couple of players or couple of marchers just focusing on that, on provision score. RIP 96 RZ speed ups. Well, they were in for the win. They were definitely in for the win. Edgy, thanks for streaming. You guys are welcome. But yeah, I feel a little bit sad because, like I said, I did bet a lot on 96 RZ as well. They definitely did a very good game. There's no reason to say it otherwise. But that provision score, you know. So I'm gonna lose about 3,500 coins on this one. Yeah, not looking very good. It's a risk though. All this is a risk. So I'm not sure the GWM, no, GWM won. Yeah, definitely, as expected. So we still have OV, IKM, White Tigers, and 93 coming up. How much you bet in total? That's really bad. Yes, it is. Heroni, what are the best 3 Cavalry marches? I have done a lot of videos for that, Salman Marafi. Go ahead and check my masterclass Cavalry video. Why lose the gas every time? I put 9,000 on LG1, so come on LG. What place did you get in MG? I don't know. 33. That was my rank in the MG, 33. Just following the other bets. I won all my bet. Yeah, well, you know, going for big wins brings you big rewards. How much time it took you to get up to 100 million? Maybe 2 months? I also bet on 96 RZ. I need a Corona now. I need a double a double whiskey. Anyone got an idea which city skin for Halloween? Hope not the same like last year. Alright guys, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I hope you guys enjoy. It was an insane play until the last minute. Until the last minutes, I actually thought that 96 RZ had it until the last minute. But once the provisional scores went in, that was it. DSP had it. So thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I will try to live stream the other one as well. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, yo, and take care.